Hey guys, Nate here, and today I'm back with another exotic guide. This time for the Dead Man's Tale exotic scout rifle that just launched yesterday at reset. For starters, what you need to do is open your directory and launch into the arms dealer strike. Exactly what you're looking at on screen. Now, keep in mind, and I'm telling you because it's happened to me a number of times, you have to launch into a brand new strike. What I mean is, when you launch and you start the strike, you have to be right here, what you're looking at on screen, at the starting point in the strike. That's the only way you're going to kick off this quest. If you join a strike in progress, there's a chance that you are not going to be able to start your exotic quest, and you're going to need to restart this strike in order to be able to do this right. So what I mean is, you have to pass through this room, right? As soon as you clear out the first room that you spawn in, the first area of Cabal, the door right in front of you is going to open. You're going to go in there. Now, you're going to run this little gauntlet of sorts with a bunch of turrets. You have to run this gauntlet in order for your exotic quests to kick off. Because, as I mentioned, I joined a strike in progress where the individual had done this himself. And he had made it to this area already, to the area at the end. He cleared everything out. And so, when I got to the shipping container where the mission kicks off, there was nothing there for me. There might have been something there for him, or for him, for her, whomever, because this individual ran this gauntlet. Keep that in mind. And the best way to do this, if you don't want to get paired up with people that don't have any interest in the exotic quest and are going to keep going, is to do it in a fire team. If you don't have a fire team, well, queue up, load into the strike, and hope that your teammates are doing the exact same thing, because that's going to help you. If they're not doing the quest and they're off on their own, they're doing the actual strike, you may not be able to backtrack. And again, you have to go into this very first room once you clear out the very first area. Once you have done that, you're going to see this marker show up. You previously had the arms dealer marker telling you to go to a different section, right? Telling you to follow the path that you usually do. But because you went straight ahead, now you're going to have a different marker. Once you clear everything out, you're going to go into the shipping container. You're going to pick this up, intercept a distress signal. This is your first step to kicking off your quest. Once you have this, you're going to have a marker in the tower, and it's going to tell you to visit Zavala. Once you visit Zavala, he's going to talk to you. I cut that out so that you can experience it yourself. And he's going to give you this right here, what you see on the screen, the voice on the other side. Investigate the distress signal. Now, once you're ready to go, we're going to go into our next step, and oh my gosh, what a next step it is. Your next step is you're going to have this marker you're looking at on screen right here on the Tangled Shore. Exotic Quest Presage. You're going to load into that. And my gosh, what an incredible mission. Now, a heads up, I am not going to talk during the duration of this video, so if you need any help, follow everything you see on screen, and that is going to help you. So from here on out, I'm going to let the video play, and I'll catch you guys when it finishes. Enjoy.
like ripples meeting in conversation. Executing trace. Stand by. I've sourced a distortion. There's an open patch into the ship's computer. Perhaps courtesy of our lost friend. Those spores are harmonizing with the nearby concentration of darkness. There's no light here. Glycon navigation system marks their destination as an anomaly, left in the wake of Mars's disappearance. Guardian, you're not the only life sign aboard. I see at least one other. Maybe our missing friend. It may not. I found a journal of Callus's scribe, Momsat. Translation as follows. Today, Callus graced the Glycon with his presence and gazed upon the anomaly. His counselors prepare the exhibition chamber with gold from the Castellum. They are confident the crown is ready. The end will lay eyes upon him and weep at his magnificence. silence. He tore the wilting failures apart himself. Connection is strong, but the darkness does not speak through them. An ocean without wind. Even the Lightbearer could not coax it to awaken. Anchor systems are intact. Why didn't they try to run?
Funny. The line between life
that Scorn exposed to the anomaly all suffered contiguous neuron death. It consumed their minds. All but one who spoke with many dead voices. This survivor would become the centerpiece of their studies. Put this decrepit creature to rest.
Once you have emerged from the depths victorious, and you have defeated the troll that lurks beneath, you are going to get another marker. You're going to follow that marker, and it's going to lead into a conversation. Did cut that out so you can experience it yourself. Try to keep things spoiler free here as possible. Now, I do have a full boss run that I captured that I'm gonna upload separately, because I did solo this whole thing, since I don't really, on my Xbox I don't really have people to play Destiny with. But it's not about that. I did cut this out so you can experience it for yourself, as I mentioned. And right here I was wondering like what happened, because I wasn't getting anything to show up until it popped up. Now from here you're going to return to the tower one last time. Once you have emerged from the depths, once you have made it to the final room, defeated the final boss, have made it into this room, your next step is to return to the tower and speak with Zavala. Now for this, I'm looking around because I believe there's going to be a different version, or I mean like how there was Outbreak Perfected, there was like heroic difficulty. I believe there's going to be a version of that. And I was looking around because as you're running through like the maze, you have like these data pads almost that you encounter at different points throughout this mission. But so far you can't pick any of them up. And that might change later on. That might change in a week. But maybe they're useless. Maybe it's just me overthinking it. Now, once you return to Zavala, he's going to give you this, your brand new exotic scout rifle. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Nate. I'll catch you guys on the